If I have a nip slip, will someone tell me? I just, I wanted to dress for the occasion. No, James and Sean asked me to help recruit for this, which was the creepiest I've ever felt. Going up to guys and being like, hey, you wanna be in a hot guy auction? My black gym owner was like, absolutely not. It's Black History Month. True story. I have to find a new gym. Does anyone know? Yeah, no. So my boxing coach is my gym crush. He's ready here. Oh, no one from my gym is here, right? Anyway, he's half black, half white, and I think his black side likes me, but his white side doesn't. So the other day I was at the gym, before I tried to recruit him, and he was like, you know who you look like? And I was like, yeah, duh, Kim Kardashian. I hate when people laugh at that. Like, okay, thanks, guys. But yeah, he's like, no, you look like this character from Chicken Run. You guys have seen it, I take it. It's like Wallace and Gromit, but with chickens. So I was trying to be cool, as you do. I was like, which character? Like it mattered which claymation chicken specifically this guy thought I looked like. You know how it is. I love that this is a room of like all women. Quick side note, yeah. So I'll talk about my vagina next. Anyway, so I was like, which character? And he goes, all of them. So I'm like, great, so my celebrity doppelganger is the entire cast of Chicken Run. But then he's like, there's some attractive chickens. So I have a shot, right? Like, he might have a chicken fetish, but at least I'm his type. No, I love that we're doing the hot guy auction, because I can do this because it's a room of mostly women, and the guys will just have to suck it up. Has anyone here been dumped by an ugly guy? Yeah. It's the worst, right? Clap it up for us. No, like when he dumped me, my first thought was, thank God my kids won't have to get bullied. Like my kids are already gonna inherit my mental instability. Like I can't also curse them with a bad jawline. I really need to stop dating white guys. No, seriously, like whenever I brought him around, my friends were like, girl, are you okay? Like, you are so out of his league. Like, there are plenty of fish in the sea. You didn't have to go deep sea diving 20,000 leagues under the sea. Where all the weird, the light doesn't go to the bottom of the ocean. Anyway, the worst part wasn't that, how he looked. It wasn't that he was ugly, it was that he was dumb. Like, this was his breakup text. He was like, hey, so I've been seeing a person who has become a thing. I was like, bro, you're a lawyer. Like, how do you not understand nouns? But, it's fine. You know what they say, one woman's trash is another woman's trash. I love that. So I have been single. I know it's no shocker. I have been single since I got out of a relationship recently, 3 years ago. So I'm getting laid about the same. Too real. Yeah, no, because you guys know how it is. Like, relationship sex is like going to see the Statue of Liberty, when you already live in New York City, right? Like, you can go anytime, so you never do. So I am still kind of talking to my ex, though. It's okay, I'm not being auctioned on. I can admit that. And my friends are like, why are you still talking to him? And I'm like, I can't afford my own streaming services. I'm still in a poly relationship with his Amazon, Paramount, Disney Plus, whatever. And he'd always be like, can we talk about us? And I'm just like, can it wait? Like, I just started The Sopranos. But then he cut me off, like, right as I started the last season. Petty, right? I was like, you couldn't wait for me to finish. He never could. So I am on the apps. Is anyone on the apps? Yeah. That's exactly how I feel about the apps too. I was on the apps until I got banned from Hinge, so I'm unhinged. And you know what's crazy about Hinge is like, you know that prompt where it starts with "I'm weirdly attracted to." So many guys would finish that sentence with "I'm weirdly attracted to intelligence." Like, is that, seriously, like, is that a fetish? Like, I didn't know it was weird to be attracted to intelligence. Usually I do this with guys, but this will be fun to do with girls. What's your favorite body part on a woman? Boobs, butt, or brain? Okay, we have all straight women in the audience. That's how I would expect it to go. Anyway, so I do have standards now. I don't do long distance relationships anymore because I hooked up with this guy in Hoboken. You guys, yeah. Ooh. The only thing worse than the walk of shame is having to take the path of shame home. Like, that ride home lasted longer than he did. And then this girl on the train's like, "Hey, you kind of look like Ginger from Chicken Run." All right, that's it for me. I'm Piyali Syam, and now I will be auctioning off our next hot guy, Adam Mitrani. Come on to the stage, Adam. Have a seat. All right. No, I unplugged it. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm not having a slip, am I?
Adam, take this mic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense because there's two mics. Great set.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Adam's a comic.
Nice.
Right.
So he knows what he's talking about. He's funny, you guys. He's funny. Let's give it up for Adam. Okay, so Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? What do you want to share with the audience?
I'm 29. I am from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I'm a substitute teacher.
We love that. He cares about children in his spare time. You know, sometimes when he's like a cover teacher, you know. Okay, so let's get started with the. Sorry, I didn't mean that to sound so shady. That means he has lots of free time for you ladies. Okay.
It's a fake job. It's a fake job. Like.
But he still has enough money to take everyone out. Okay. Well, whoever bids the highest. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
So, all right, Adam. What turns you on?
Oh man, I don't know. Like I think like intelligence. Yeah.
Good answer. Hey. I wish I was participating in the auction. Booze or weed?
Weed. I don't really drink, except for shots. I just like to feel included in something. Yeah.
Okay, he drinks where it counts. Got it. Call or text?
I hate them both because I just love connecting in person. And, I'm just so old-fashioned that way. But I like a FaceTime. I'll say third option, FaceTime.
Adam's crushing it, you guys. Cats or dogs?
Dogs, and it's for two reasons. One, I'm allergic to cats, and two, dogs are better than cats. And here's the thing that cat people always say when they want to like defend themselves. They're always like, oh, but like dogs, they just love everybody, and cats, you have to earn their love. And my response is like, how low is your self-esteem that you have to earn an animal that you own's love?
It's low. I am a cat person, so moving on.
I guess I'll just have to earn your love.
Okay. James or Sean?
I don't really know either of them that well, to be honest. Sean and I talk more because we're both Knicks fans, but James just seems like a better person. So, I don't know.
All right, Adam, here's a fun one. What do you think my body count is?
This is a nice trick question, because if I say a number that's too high, then it's like I'm slut-shaming you, and if I say a number that's too low, then it's like I'm like calling you ugly. So I'm gonna say 15.
That's like I'm not answering.
Oh. Am I
question.
close?
I love watching guys do math, you guys. All right. Okay, so let's get started with the bidding. Do we have $1 for Adam? Who wants to go on a date with Adam?
Serious.
Okay, we have one taker for Adam. Okay, Adam is the most expensive hot guy here. Do we have anyone more than $5? $6? 15, like my body count? Okay, no, not 50. What? 650? We love a woman who knows how to bargain. All right, $650. That's approximately 2 subway rides, right? Anyone else? All right, so